And shifting focus to the Middle East, Israel has put its military on the highest levels of alert after the United States shared intelligence reports saying that Iran plans to launch an attack as early as this week. White House spokesperson John Kirby said that Iran's top leadership had approved plans to strike Israel to avenge the killing of Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran on July 31st. American intelligence officials added that Tehran had prepared its missile and drone units similar to the steps taken by Iran when it launched its first ever direct attack on Israel in April of this year. Now, joining the United States, France, Germany, Italy, and the UK warned Iran against attacking Israel. British Prime Minister Keir Starmer held a phone call with Iran's president and urged him to stand down from escalating the war in the region. However, Iran said it has the right to respond to Israel and defend its territorial sovereignty. Meanwhile, Israel said it is in fact tracking Iran's military movements and is prepared to respond to any kind of attack.
We are prepared at peak readiness in attack and defense, and we will act according to the instructions of the political echelon. Regarding the questions that arise from the public about the situation, your preparedness and vigilance, the public, are important to us. At the same time, at this stage, there is no change in the defense policy of the Home Front Command. We have very broad attack plans and are highly prepared for execution. Hezbollah is planning to act. We are not waiting for the other side. We attack all the time and remove threats as soon as we detect them. We are at peak readiness for this mission.
As tensions with Iran increase in the region, the United States has agreed to resume selling offensive weapons to Saudi Arabia. In 2021, the Biden administration placed an arms embargo on the Saudi kingdom after accusing Riyadh of human rights violations in the war against the Yemen-based Houthis. The fighting between Saudi Arabia and the Houthis was brought to an end in the spring of 2022. However, since then, the Iran-backed Houthis have increased their aggression by launching missiles at military and commercial ships in the Red Sea. Now, there has not been a single Saudi airstrike into Yemen in 2 years. However, Washington says that Riyadh remains one of its most dependable allies in the region. Citing bureaucratic hurdles, diplomatic procedures, and geopolitical considerations, the United States will now sell precision-guided bombs and missiles to Saudi Arabia. Additionally, Riyadh is seeking a civilian nuclear deal and protection guarantees against Iran and its proxies. Meanwhile, the United States is hoping for support from Saudi Arabia if, in fact, Iran does go ahead with an attack on Israel. From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
Kamala, you're fired!
I say, bring it on.
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree. One tree for humanity. One tree for Mother Earth. One tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished. America Prime Minister has moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Eric Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C.